So I'm actually curious to hear about your first play and what it did for you and what you learned from it or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember it?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, the first full length play, weirdly, believe it or not, and I'm not sure if it was legal, was a stage adaptation of The Princess Bride.
Oh.
Supposedly, I don't know if this is true, Mrs. Bruno wrote William Goldman, the brilliant William Goldman who wrote it, and said, can I do this? For, it's like free. It's at our high school. Supposedly he gave permission. I don't know if
but I don't doubt it.
Yeah, but he's awesome. So maybe he did. And so I played Prince Humperdinck.
Oh, great.
And so, I just had, that script, that story is glorious, as everyone knows.
Yeah.
And, it was some horrible acting as I think back on it. I mean, I was just schmacting and just hamming and just
like over the top.
Well, yeah, giving everything an evil lilt to it of the pits of despair, and would like literally look out at the audience and like just garbage. I remember
it was fantastic.
Well, it was horribly fantastic. And then I remember we had Monty Python style. We had our horses, because it's very medieval. Our horses were the picture of a horse taped onto a yardstick, and so
we would do the clock,
gallop on with the coconuts. But I remember that improv spirit. Now you got to be careful with this, but like I remember, just in performance, never did in rehearsal. Unsheathed the sword, handed it to my 6-fingered man to hold for a second. Took my horse, sheathed the horse.
Oh.
And like people lost their minds, and then took back my sword. And so I was like, oh, this is really fun. And so, like many people, I got hooked on the laughter, and I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
So that's what got me. And then over time I learned like the layers of the onion of what acting actually is and what the art form is. And then really fell in love with that. But that was the beginning.